Sadhanas from Ribhu Gita by His Holiness Sri Swami Shantananda Puri Maharaj. Chapter 2. Description of the Atman, that is self, and the world being a void, etc. The mantras are from the indivisible unitary bliss. So also are all the actions, their results, and the individual soul. The earth, water, and the space are all the indivisible unitary bliss. That is the Brahman. In Ribhu Gita, a number of chapters are devoted to describe the Brahman in a positive way as to how he is all. There are also chapters where, from another viewpoint, it is described as to what the Brahman is not, that is, the objects which are categorized as non-self. Thus, to go on thinking of the Brahman alone is called Brahmanusandhanam. The author of this book has never come across a single book other than Ribhu Gita where such an elaborate material for constant contemplation of the supreme truth, that is Brahman, has been provided. All the sciences like Tarka, Mimamsa, Vedas, the Brahman, all the vows undertaken are all only the indivisible unitary bliss. Brahma, that is the creator, Vishnu and Shiva, and all the gods are all the indivisible unitary bliss. The self, the master, that is Guru, the body, the mind, happiness, knowledge, the transcendental one, the ego, all that is gross and all that is subtle, the people in short, all are one from the indivisible unitary bliss. All that is eternal, all that is transcendental, all that is of no significance, and myself too, are from the indivisible unitary bliss. There is nothing other than the indivisible unitary bliss. All that is gross or subtle, all the people and all the multiplicity are all from the indivisible unitary bliss. From the smallest atom to the all-pervasive Vishnu is all from indivisible unitary bliss. You are also from that only. The knowledge and all that is merged is from the indivisible unitary bliss. All the devotees, the husband, the mother, the cosmic form of the Lord, the body, the head, the nose, all that is perfect, the divine nectar, the ears and the nose, Shiva, all the men, friends, relatives, the king and the city are all from the indivisible unitary bliss. All the sovereignty, the mantra, the japa, that is, repeated chanting of a mantra, the meditation, the light, the supreme one, the oblations offered in a fire, the victory, heaven and oneself are all from the same source, the indivisible unitary bliss. There is nothing else other than this, the indivisible unitary bliss. I am the transcendent. I am the light and the source of all. I am the master, that is Guru, in all forms. I am in all forms. I am that. I am pure. I am full and prosperous. I am transcendental. Just I am. I am the knower, truth, blemishless, the experiential knowledge, common and special. I am all. I am pure, bereft of unhappiness, consciousness, equal with all, bereft of honor or dishonor, devoid of all attributes. I am neither dual nor non-dual. I am not subject to the pair of opposites like heat and cold. I am beyond being and non-being. I am the auspicious and the mind. I am bereft of any equal or unequal, as there is nobody else besides me. I am always there. I am beyond being and non-being. I have no thoughts. I do not exist as I. I have no body sense. I have no support. I am not also without any support. I have no bondage or liberation. I am that attributeless Brahman. I am of the form of all self-inquiry. I have no thoughts. I am the letter A and the letter U, that is, the first two letters of Om or Om. I am always happy. I am all perfect. I am more perfect than perfection itself. I am the highest truth, namely Parabrahman. Even though I have no eyes, I am the seer of the entire world. I am fully mature and awakened. I am always content. I have no senses, but I help in all actions. I am always accessible easily. I am always in joy. There is nothing external which will make me joyful. I am the reward of all types of silence, that is, silence of the lips, silence of the mind, etc. I am always of the form of consciousness. Even though I possess nothing, there is nothing which causes me the slightest unhappiness. There is no knot of self and non-self in my heart. Starting from the heart, I pervade all. I am not subject to the 6 types of changes, that is, birth, death, growth, depletion, etc. I am free of the 6 natural enemies called lust, anger, greed, etc. I am the innermost among the innermost. I am beyond space and time. Space is my only clothing. I am freed from and is not. I am of the form of all awareness. I am existence, knowledge, bliss. I am indivisible. I am of the form of cosmic mind, but the cosmos or world is not in me. I am of all kinds of forms. Existence, never leaves me. I am beyond the three categories of time, namely the past, present, and the future. I am always free from lust, etc. I am free from duties to be done and not done. I have no attributes. I have no liberation to look forward to. I am liberated. I have no truth or untruth. I am always existence alone. I have no destination to reach. I am bereft of all moments. I am always peaceful. This is all my own experience. The one who hears it becomes the Brahman himself. Those with a pure mind realize that God is their own being, and He is the form of transcendent light, though He is beyond all forms and is also of the form of the entire cosmos. Those who think that God is different from us, and that one God is different from another God, will be subject to all efforts by following the scriptural injunctions relating to caste and creed. They will have no peace of mind, and being involved in the enjoyment of the objects of the world, will be beset by unhappiness and miseries. End of chapter